Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. This is Mystic Leo. My name is Ana Zsofia. Nice to meet you guys. And this reading is going to be for the weekly energy, like we always do. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so guys, take what resonates for you, leave the stuff that doesn't. You know the drill. Please don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to sub. Come on back and see me. Okay, we're just going to jump right in this week. All right. So I'm not going to do an astrological energy. We've got Pluto in Capricorn right now, and I believe it might be retrograde. So, some of y'all hold on to your horses. Well, look at that. Isn't that appropriate? We got the storm warning. All right. So overall, energetically, the 10 storm warning means we're coming to the end of something and there is a beginning. So, yes, there may be a little bit of a crazy week ahead for you. Okay. A lot of stuff happening. And maybe this is speaking into overcoming obstacles. All right. If you look on this card, it seems to be moving away and not toward you. So I feel like there's some sort of thing that you've been going through that's actually moving away and out of your space at this time. Okay, Leo. So things, even though it's challenging, changing this week. All right. Let's see what we got here. I just broke a nail today, y'all. So I apologize for my crusty looking fingers. All right, let's see. Leo, we have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. So this week, selflessness, humility, and conscious action. Maybe some of you are getting more into your spirituality this week or focusing on that and focusing on making your actions mean something, like having purpose, like purpose behind what you're doing this week. Maybe, you just recycling more. It could be something little. Maybe you're thinking more consciously about people outside of you, the environment. Maybe you're taking some sort of other step to like put that spiritual conscious energy into everything you do this week. Okay, I mean, this that feels like a big change for some of you. All right, so maybe acts of service, giving to other people. I just kind of feel like you're in that, wanting to be in that like service to others. And you know what's so interesting, and I say this pretty often, is that when we're in service to other people is a lot of times where we find what our actual purpose is. Okay, so yeah, for sure. Lots of gratitude this week. Loving it. What else do we have here? The answers you need are coming. All right. So full moon in Gemini. If you have been wondering, I feel like somebody's going to communicate with you guys this week if they haven't. Like maybe they're about to finally open up or something like that. The answers you need are definitely coming though, whether they're coming in a dream or by actual communication, which I feel the answers are. Maybe you have a question about a vibe you've been having with your person and they haven't been clear about what their intention is with the connection. I feel like that's going to get cleared up this week. Okay. Now, for some of you, this communication that's coming through is about something else in your life. Maybe it's a job that's finally getting back to you. I feel that could be a thing. I also get like somebody just calling you up with some sort of good news about something. I do get law too. Anything that's around like um like a specific law issue that you might have. And what I mean by that is like it could be anything. I get like tickets, I get all sorts of things that come up, okay? It's like a bevy of things that come at me every time I do this. It's like, what you want me to do with all this information, please? Okay. Now, let's see. Let's pull a couple of these cards and see what we got for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising. I am getting over a nasty little head cold that I had, folks. So please excuse any coughing, any snotting, any of that stuff. Okay. Sorrow over a loss. Something could happen here this week. It doesn't have to be like the worst thing that could happen. It does feel sort of minor. Maybe some of you are losing a job. Maybe there's a lost animal. We have the pale, time to get out of a situation, and maybe that could be something that has to do with your loss as well. Okay. Like you're looking to get out of something that has just been, just you're over it. Okay. There's no more in your cup to pour into the job or the friend or whatever it is. You know, even with your kids, sometimes we just get a little, get to like here with the kids, right? We have the barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Well, Spirit, we're 3 for 3 on this shit week we're having here, aren't we? I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like it's gonna be a challenging week, and maybe that's why we have this gratitude in service, because this may be the energy that helps you sort of like get through the week, right? Because yeah, with this storm warning being the first card out, it's just like I already said, with that Capricorn energy, but things in retrograde, there could be a sense of like, tempers flaring this week. So maybe you want to do your best to keep a cool head. There seems to be a lot going on. And we have the flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Someone may try to trigger you this week and be like, oh, you know what? But if you did this, if you came down 10 grand, what you're asking for this job, maybe you'll get the job. You know what? Don't do it. Don't make your standards low for anybody else, okay? So, yeah, you may feel like something's missing this week, and maybe you need to get to the bottom of that. Maybe it's just kind of kicking your butt into high gear and getting some of your goals handled, okay? Okay, my Leos. All right, let's see. Let's grab a couple more cards here. Hi. I hope everybody is doing really well and taking care of yourselves. See what we got here for Leo, please. For Leo. Crossroads. Oh, yeah, just all sorts of weird opposing energy this week. I don't know, Leo. This is going to be one of them challenging weeks for some people. You'll have to make a very important decision this week. And you'll have to decide if the path that you're on is actually helping you to grow or is it hindering you? Okay, Leo. So maybe, and it doesn't have to do with your path. It could be anything. Is the relationship helping you to grow? Is it making you be stagnant? Is, a class you're taking worth it for you to take, or something you're thinking about doing? Is it something that you really want to do? Okay. You could feel very stuck this week and have like no sort of aim of like what you're doing, engaging where you're going. Also like your feelings may kind of keep you in a two of swords energy, is stuck at a crossroads, so that like maybe you're just emotionally feeling like you're kind of held hostage by your feelings this week. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We have the juggling. Every day I'm juggling. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm literally just ADD stemmed on y'all. Did you see how I did that? Bam. All right. Be prepared to be busy. There's a lot going on this week, a lot of roles, a lot of things to handle. Maybe some of you financially are juggling a lot of different things. And it may make you feel like you're a little bit crazy, but this week is all about maintaining balance. Okay, Leos? Maintaining balance with your work life, your personal life. Maybe for some of you, this is going to resonate as a financial thing for you. Okay. You may need to look at where you are overloading yourself with things and failing to stay on top of it. All right. Sometimes we get so caught up in like certain other little details and whatever, we forget some of like the big picture stuff that we need to be handling. Right. So be careful. Some of you may miss paying bills or something like that this week. Okay, Leo. So I'm feeling like I need a third card. So I'm going to go ahead and split this deck and take from there. The rescuer. The rescuer. Aww. Maybe some of you find a pet this week. I love this. Someone in your life could need you to help them. Maybe you're supporting somebody getting back on track in their life. If it's not you doing that for somebody, Leo, maybe it's you doing this for yourself. Maybe you're the one who kind of needs a little rescuing this week, okay? Some of you could be engaging in like fireman's school. Maybe you're a paramedic. You could be dating somebody like that, or some other profession you may be looking at and thinking, is that the type of thing that I want to be doing? Okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help and support this week, Leo. With the way shit is cracking, it's looking like you're going to need to, okay? So you're going to have to swallow that pride real quick, my loves. Like, quickity quick, okay? All right. Now, I'm going to take a look at these money and job and see what we got on the career front or any other additional messages that are happening here for you guys, all right? All right, let's see what we got for you, Leo. Oh, I'm glad this cold is almost over, man. This thing is just, oof. I don't get sick, but every few years. So when I get sick, I get like really sick, like wipes me out. Lots of responsibilities this week, Leo. Damn, this is one of them drag ass week. This is one of them weeks where you're like, shit, can we go back to Monday, please? I'll put this here. All right, let's see what else. What do we got here? What else do we got for Leo? I'm gonna take that one. We have entrepreneurs. Some of you may be opening up, working on, hustling on a new business. Okay, burning the candle at both ends, working a lot. Realizing maybe that there's a lot more responsibilities being an entrepreneur that you thought than you thought. All right. And we have some changes. So some of you may be going through some kind of change this week. Now, I feel like with these three cards that we have out here, some of you, maybe you're looking at changes with job position or something that has to do with your career. Maybe some of you are changing from one where you had all the responsibilities to now you're the main person because you're going into some sort of entrepreneurship here. Okay. But whatever it is, there's some sort of changing that's happening this week that is attempting to grow you. Okay. Definitely attempting to grow you, my lovely Leos. And just FYI, I am a Leo. Okay, guys, like I am. If you're new around here, then I need to tell you that I am a Leo. I'm just sticking that there for later because I'm about to grab some kippas and see what else we're going through this week because holy shit, it's not great so far, right? By the way, guys, I am working on a Patreon. Okay, and on Patreon, I can say all the things, do all the things. I don't have to watch how I speak, all that good stuff. They're just doing too much stuff on here anymore, and I'm getting really tired of it. So I'm I opened a Patreon. I need to think about what I want to put on there. Maybe it'll just be bonus video. I don't know. Okay, I'm working on it. And just to let you know, guys, I also am doing readings. You can book with me in my link tree. You will see a link down there. It says Ana Zsofia, link tree Ana Zsofia. If you want a reading, you can go ahead and book. It's in my description box. And it's on an app called Cameo. Okay, so if you're interested in doing a reading with me, bad health and it's in reverse. What does that mean? We're recovering. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That message definitely for me. I know that for sure. No, I'm just kidding. It's for anybody. A lot of people are, suffering from head colds and whatnot right now and all kinds of things. So there's a health situation that's turning around for many of you this week. You're healing, you're getting better. And I feel like some of you are actually finding answers this week. Okay. We have the mature man and the main female. So I feel like there's something with a father figure here. There may be some issues that are coming up. I feel like some of you are traveling to see a parent as well, or your parent is traveling to come see you. With the main female, we have a romance. I feel that's blooming here. It could be that you two are definitely different ages. Um, some of you might be younger than your counterpart or the other way around. Maybe this is you and that's them, or that's you and this is them. You get it. You might be the older one, you might be the younger one. Uh, but I definitely feel like there's some sort of romance blossoming here, but I do feel that this is like you, like this is a distance thing. Okay. I definitely feel like a distance happening here between the two of you. All right, guys. So I feel pretty complete there. Let's go ahead and start diving into the tarot. Okay, my loves. Let's see. Let's get an overall energy this week, please. Let's get an overall energy. Love, money, and career. Knight of Wands, getting a lot of stuff done, being really busy, going for it. A lot of you will have a lot of energy this week, okay? So you're ready to launch into something. I do feel like if we're talking about love, many of you are dating, and overall, there might just be a hookup booty call type shit right here. Okay. I'm not mad at you. Go, please go and do your darn thing. Okay. Let's see. What we got here for Leo, please? Talk relationship. Oh, shoot. We got the Sugar Daddy, King of Pentacles. Okay. We have Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Seven of Cups. We need to see what the heck we're feeling so delusioned or rough about here. Underneath the deck is the Fool. So there might be somebody new in some of you guys' life here. Okay. Now the Fool talks about possibilities. So I'm curious if you've met somebody here and there's some sort of connection and there's a possibility, but nothing's really come of it just yet because we have this sort of waiting energy. Okay, waiting energy. What's the challenge for Leo? What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge? The challenge is the Six of Wands. Maybe somebody recognizing whether or not this is worth it to do or not worth it to do. Okay. Let me get some cards to clarify. I'm seeing that you guys are trying to change your mind about money here or your perspective about money. I feel like many of you are doing something around aligning with money. Like I am aligned with money. I'm aligned with this week. There's something that you really, really want. So it's giving you like incentive to go after it. Okay. There's a lot of different ways to go about doing this. And I think somebody here may be working on the way to get what it is that they really desire. Okay. Why is it not a Knight of Wands, the overall energy? Okay. You're unhappy with something though. All right. So there could be somebody here, like we talked about. We have that Knight of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. You're unhappy that there's not reciprocity in a connection. Maybe, okay, and this could be another person, right? It could be somebody interested in you. Somebody here is not happy with the way things are being reciprocated back to them, all right? Or money. Why is Six of Wands the challenge? Clarify the Six of Wands. Okay, bad news. Da da da. Somebody is trying to relieve themselves here. Something is a bad idea. There's some immaturity. There's something's not a good idea here. Are you messing around with somebody you shouldn't be messing with, or somebody messing with you that shouldn't be messing with you? I'm going to say this. Okay, somebody here, maybe this is not supposed to be happening, whatever this is. Okay, it feels a little forbidden to me, but also it feels like you're trying to make somebody they're not, or they're trying to make you something you're not. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you're pushing to have something be what it's not. All right, guys. Let me see here. Why is this King of Pentacles here, please? Clarify the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all, your money's looking good, okay? Some of you let somebody go and this person keeps on bothering you. That's kind of what I'm getting, okay? I feel like many of you are single. It almost feels like somebody's trying to convince you that of something that they are not. And if that's not what we're seeing here, there's a relationship that there's a connection that's like you're wondering if it's worth it for you to be in because it feels like you're trying to make this something it isn't, or maybe somebody you're dealing with is trying to push to be in something that it's like you don't have. It feels like you just want to be friends, okay? It feels like they want to make it something that it's not. And if it's honestly, it could be a friend that's like trying to make something into something that it's not, okay? And I mean by arguments too, like somebody's trying to push something that isn't real, is what I feel. What's this? Hangman, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, somebody you're not talking to because this person hurt you or they're not talking. I don't know. This is fucking confusing. What is this garbage? Are you messing with somebody you're not supposed to be messing with and they won't leave you alone, Leo? That's kind of what I feel like. I feel like you decided to stop talking to this person or they decided to stop talking to you and somebody is like upset about it. It's like they want to push it, but the other person is like, I don't think we should do that. Why is this Two of Cups here? Somebody's not talking to the other person. Oh, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. Y'all got into an argument. Okay. I feel like you guys got into an argument. There's some sort of connection here, soulmate connection, something. But somebody's being really selfish. It's just they want the connection, regardless of what the price is, it's going to be for somebody else to pay to be in the connection. Okay. It's like somebody keeps on coming back and trying to push the issue and the other person is like, I'm telling you, I don't want to deal with this. What's the Ten of Cups? Clarify the Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, so, yeah, when you had the fucking chance, buddy, you blew it. All right. Ugh. Okay, so that's how I feel. The Chariot, it's like blocking this person. Chariot in reverse. We have Cancer energy out here. We have Pisces. Who else am I seeing? Definitely a water sign. Okay. I feel like Leo, there's a couple scenarios here. You're with somebody that you're trying to be with, and this person didn't want to keep going in the connection. They may have been married. I have a feeling somebody here is married, or either it's you or it's them. And it's like, as much as you or them keep trying to walk away, one of you keeps continuing to kind of push to like want to be in the connection, and somebody is like trying everything to not be in the connection. I even have somebody here I feel like is threatening to be like, I will tell your husband, I will tell your wife if you don't leave me alone. It's a little bit obsessive. Okay. I'm getting obsessed. Let's see what the Seven of Cups, even blocking the person, doing everything they can to make them like stay away from the family and all sorts of shit. This is some, what was that? What was that movie? The Glenn Close one? Oh my God. It's giving Glenn Close. Okay, what's the Seven of Cups? Somebody may be looking for option. Okay, deep down, somebody is maybe looking for ways that they can get this person to stop or get them away. Okay, yeah, we have a decision here and we have King of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, guys, um, it feels to me there's a lot of spying. What the fuck is going on here? This is weird, dude. Who is this weirdo? because it's like they're trying to make this, somebody's trying to make this so much more than it actually is. It was like maybe a one night stand or a hookup or whatever. It happened for a little while, and somebody's just not getting the message that, like, yo, I'm not trying to break up my family. I'm not trying to ruin my life over this. I just really want you to go the fuck away. Now I see, like, looking at options, because you don't trust this person and you may want to feel like you need to protect yourself or your family from this happening. Okay, this is going to be real super specific. It's going to be real super specific today. Okay, because I even have the Seven of Wands here. That's trying to keep them boundaries, block somebody, get them out, get them to stay away. Okay, what's the potential outcome here? Six of Swords. Okay, Six of Swords. What's the potential outcome? Give me another card. The Five of Cups. Ooh. Oh shit, guys. That's not good. Potential outcome isn't great. I feel like you move on, um, or but there's like a regretting. I'm like a row, 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 row. Okay, why? Why the Five of Cups? Oh, oh shit. Somebody about to tell your friend to tell a friend. You're gonna see him again. Oh man. Okay, this ain't good. Three of Wands in reverse and then Knight of Wands. Leo, I'm gonna be honest with you. If this is a romantic thing or a friendship, somebody is out to try to ruin you. Okay? That's what it feels like to me. Because a Knight of Wands in reverse, definitely that kind of like egomaniacal, and I got this guy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is somebody who thinks they have the right, they have the big ass ego, they have the narcissism, they have the wherewithal, the abusive type of energy coming through here of like, okay, if you're not going to pay attention to me, Leo, then I'm going to mess everything up for you. I'm going to talk about you to all your friends. I'm going to make up lies. King of Pentacles in reverse. I'll do anything right now to get you back for what you did to me. Like the payback's a bitch type thing. Okay. I'm really feeling that very strongly off this person. So it feels like leaving the situation behind may feel like you regret it a little bit because this person now won't stop fucking pestering you. Okay. What's your advice? What's your advice? Strength card. Protect yourself. I think. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Some of y'all might have to take this shit to the courts. Okay. Y'all might have to take this to the streets. You may have to get an order of protection or something against this person. Okay. You're going to have to start looking for tools and ways to get this person out of your life. You may have to kind of like back off, go silent here. Hold your tongue, because if you start unleashing all this shit on this person, it could be an even bigger problem. Okay. So you might go a legal route here for some of you. I feel like that might be what you end up doing. I have Virgo here. Um, Libra and Leo. Okay. I also have Virgo here with this Hermit. All right. So I'm not seeing anything good coming of this. This is like payback, you know. It almost feels like you broke somebody's heart here with that Three of Swords. Remember that was down here. And now, they didn't get what they wanted from this. And now it's like, I'm gonna ruin you. Okay. I don't want I will say this. I am not a fan of this energy. All right, my loves. So let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, what do we got here for Leo? This is a shit week, Leo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boo. Ain't nothing good happening this week. I don't want somebody either. Don't you dare. If you're gonna go in my things and be like, you're so negative. I want you to read the other 250 readings I have up. Go listen to them, okay? The Hammer. Right? Sabotage, somebody trying to sabotage you, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So you definitely have a persistent person here who's probably trying to sabotage you. be it friend or ex-lover. It's like it was only supposed to be a hookup. This is in reverse. So I'm going to say that you're refusing to see this person, okay? Because this is a meeting, conversing, meeting up, blah, blah, blah type card. That came out and flipped right around. What else do we got here? The I like you card. Someone likes you. They want to date, fun flirting, wanted the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist. There it is. One-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay. So, there could be somebody here who likes you too, but I don't know. I really get this very strong narcissist. We have lightning at the bottom, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. That just seems to be this week. Okay. So maybe there's been a separation and somebody is not happy about it. They're trying to reach out here for the communication, okay, to talk about it. And this just erupts into a shit show. This is not good. I can't say anything good right now about this particular reading. Okay, guys, all I can say is be careful because I think some of y'all are going to have to take it into your hands in a legal way. All right. So be careful out there. I'm going to close it up with a message for you guys. Okay. I'm sorry it's a shit week, but it is what it is. You have the ghost whisperer. Be still in the whispers that ebb and flow through the silence. So listen for your answers this week. Okay. Listen for your answers. This 18 adds up to a 9, and 9 is that struggling energy. So if you're struggling with like what to do about certain people or situations in your life where it's getting a little bit yucky and a little bit ugly, then listen, pray, whatever it is you do, and wait for the answer, okay? We also have the corn maze. It's an 8. Although your path is unclear, it is there waiting for your faith to lead you. Okay, so for those of you going through that challenge when it comes to your path, it's all about your faith. Okay, it might be unclear, but it will be clear to you if you just continue to have faith that the way will be made for you, and the things will happen. Okay, your answers will come for you. All right, my Leos, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. I really appreciate love each and every one of you. Please don't forget, keep me doing what I'm doing. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you like it. Come on back and see me. All right, my loves. Bye, Leo.